Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. One more, baby. And I'm gonna chill out with my goddaughters. But anyway, on this video, I want to talk about your word is your bond. Your word's supposed to be your bond. When you tell somebody something, you stand on it. Stand on business and stand on what you say. Even if you borrow money from somebody, you can borrow, it can be $5, $10, $100, whatever the amount. You make sure you pay that back. If you tell that person you're gonna pay them that money back, you make sure you pay them that money back. Because listen, the very next time you need help, you may not be able to get that help or receive that help. Better yet, because listen, people really take your words, what you say out your mouthpiece, serious. The words you say out your mouthpiece defines you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a long time ago. I said this a long time ago. The fact that your mouthpiece, your tongue, is sharper than a sword. It say there in the Bible. Your tongue, your mouthpiece is sharper than a sword. So choose your words wisely. Better yet. But I'm the type of guy. I'm a man of my word, man. If I say I'm gonna do something, or if I did something before, I've been through something, or I've seen something before, you can put your foot on the gas pedal. That I'm actually telling you the truth, because I was raised a certain way. I was raised not to tell people lies or sell people dreams, because listen, you can burn bridges very easily just by telling a fairy tale story. Your word should be your bond. You understand? So stand on what you say. Even if you have a belief system and you speak it. You could be on a podcast. You could be around a crowd of people at a cookout or barbecue. The very next day, when the situation comes around, make sure you stand on it, because people watching, people listen. You know, you have great listeners out there. Actually, the majority of society will remember what you said. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's one thing I will say about my people, my whole culture and society. Once you say something one time, you better stand on it, because if you don't, people already gonna see through you that you're fake. That's the difference between being real and being fake. Keeping it real and being fake. Like, stand on your word. Your word is your bond. You know, then another reason I want to point out why it's so important for your word to be your bond is because you never know a person's situation. A person might need that money back. A person might need that help. A person might need you to come through. Like an ex-girlfriend, or it could be a home girl. It could be a cousin, a girl cousin with kids. Her baby dad ain't doing nothing for her, but she needs you as a boy cousin to come through or follow through. If you tell her something, you're going to come through for your niece and nephews. You do that. You stand on that. And that goes for me or any other man on this planet Earth. The same thing applies to a woman. If you speak on something to a man, you stand on business, you stand on it. You know, because when the next day falls into place and you react different, guess what? People already gonna be like, man, you fake, man, you bogus, man, you this and that. You can burn bridges like that. People will fall out with you like that. When you can't be a man or a woman of your word, people will cut you off real quick. I mean, real people will cut you off real quick. Now, if they fake, they might be like, brush it out, be like, whatever. And then that might return the favor and do the same thing. It go both ways, man. So it's just different situations when it comes to this topic that you have to look at. Because, see, this topic I'm talking about is serious business. This is serious, man. Because, listen, people will analyze you. People can analyze you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then on top of that, you want to keep your reputation. You want to keep your name good. You know what I mean? Me, for example, my name is good wherever I go, or whoever I'm dealing with, whether it's family or an associate, homeboy, or whatever. My name good. My name is good because, listen, I never did nobody no wrong. I don't believe in doing people wrong, because karma has no limitations to it. What goes around come around. You lie to somebody, then you go do the opposite, then you do some fucked up, jacked up. Guess what? Bad will come back to you, because guess what? That's the energy that you put into the universe. So the universe going to return that favor towards you and give you a piece of your own fakeness. And so many words. So you have to choose your words wisely out here when dealing with people. Now, if you know you can't do this or you can't uphold what you said, then just don't speak on it. Don't say you're going to do this and this happened, or you're going to do this because I understand this is going on. Don't say stuff like that if you know you can't hold up to it or you can't stand up on it. You can't stand on your word. Don't do it. Plain and simple. Bottom line. Common sense. Take the common sense approach. You understand? And that's real, man. You know, because like I said, I was raised a certain way. I was raised not to be a liar or a cheater. You know, because I don't believe in lying or trying to place somebody to the left field. Because when you place somebody to the left field, in some cases, it can get real deadly. You know what I'm saying? You have people out here that are crazy. That will unalive you just for lying. Just for being fake. You have people that are really emotional like that. You have some really emotional people out here. Not saying that's a good thing. It's a bad thing in a sense. But you have to look at reality. Look at it from both sides of the fence. You know, you don't want your name to be bad. You know, because word spread around the hood real quick. Especially if you're a street guy. You know, if you're in the streets and you doing this and doing that and you live that life and you really about that life, you know, stand on your word. Even if you're a wife or a husband, you got kids, stand on your word to your wife. Be loyal, be honest, be truthful. Don't sit there and tell a lie and feed somebody a story. You know what I mean? You can't do that because you can never win in life like that. You will never prosper or become successful or get over the hump. Get over the hump, better yet. If you out here lying and telling people you about this, you willing to do this, you willing to take this sacrifice, this the person you are. Like you paint a fake image of yourself. You are painting an image of yourself that's not real. It's like a cartoon in so many words. It's not in 4D. You understand? So realize what you saying to people. You know, think about what you say before you say it in so many words. That's what I'm saying. Because that's part of using your mind. That's part of being a thinker. It's mind over matter. Think about anything and everything that you do and say before you actually do it. Because your word is your bond. Like that's your word. Your words that come out of your mouth defines you as an individual. Whether you're a man or a woman, a child, a teen, whatever, an elderly person, your word defines you as a human being. That's how people can differentiate from if you real or fake. And that's real beings. But anyway, hit the like and subscribe button and I'm out. Peace.